Here are a few things I wish I knew before training my animals. As pet owners, when we are training, the biggest thing is it is more about training yourself than training your animal, because animals naturally respond to our energy, tone, and body language. They are going to be following you and what you're doing and how you're responding. So when you're training your pet, remember you're also training yourself. Number 2, it is very normal to feel frustrated, overstimulated, or annoyed during training and when working with animals. I felt like I was the worst person on earth because I was overstimulated and overwhelmed. I have found that to be very, very normal. What matters is learning how to manage those feelings. Another thing, mistakes are part of the process. You're gonna mess up. I still do. Even professionals do sometimes. The key is to reflect, learn, and do better next time. This brings me on to number 4. There is nothing wrong with admitting that what you're doing isn't working. I know that that can be hard for a lot of us. It's a very difficult thing. It's something that I've always struggled with, but let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with admitting that what you're doing isn't working. And in fact, it makes you a stronger individual to be able to reflect on your own mistakes and grow from them. That is how we become better individuals. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a terrible person because you messed up something. It just means you're human. Number 5. If your animal is misbehaving, their needs probably aren't being met. Behavior is communication. This is the thing that we really need to understand about animals. All they are trying to do is have their needs met. They are not doing bad things, okay? They're not misbehaving. They're animals. And like children, they need to be shown what to do and what not to do in a positive way. They're trying to tell you something. It is not them having a bad behavior. It's feedback. Listen first and react second. And one more thing that I wanted to note. Punishment doesn't solve the root problem, it only hides it. If your pet stops doing something bad when you're around, but still does it when you're not around, punishment didn't solve anything. It just made them afraid of the consequence. Punishment may stop behavior in the long run, but it's going to damage your relationship with your pet, and you're going to cause fear and anxiety in them, most likely. Reward-based training is going to build trust and teach your pet what to do, not just what not to do. Again, these are things that I wish I knew when I first started training my animals. You're not alone when it comes to training your animals. It's hard to figure out the right ways of training your animals, and every animal is going to be different. These are just things that I wish I knew when training my own. Sometimes certain things work for some animals that don't work for others, and that's okay. These root things sometimes make a difference to know, and I hope that they help you.